Sorry for the TPK. Let's go.
Come on in, join the show, take a seat, grab a hoe, kick your feet up on the desk, man, cause we about to roll, play some D&D, baby.
We ain't nothing but mammals, and yes, we do it like they do on the Discovery Channel.
We got people wild shaping, barbarians raging, Goop trying to gobble cause goblins are fucking cannibals. This is Dungeons and Dragons with lots of drunken asses, so send your kids to their room, break out the secret stashes.
Hey, kids.
No discussion about what's fair and right, this is us living life by a paradise. So, step on down to our lair of mice, face stepping right through your screen into paradise. Yo! This is paradise. Nothing's off limits in our paradise.
It's a fucking D&D.
This is paradise. Nothing's off limits in our paradise.
Going as far as you can see.
This is paradise. Nothing's off limits in our paradise.
Fucking all the succubies.
This is paradise.
Heretic, I think you meant succubi.
I knew what the fuck I meant. Roll for initiative.
Last time on Pairodice, when we last left our heroes, they needed to traverse the Geist Mines to stop a demon uprising. They made their way into the mine, found that it was haunted by the spirits of Dugar. They dealt with the spiritual threat, just to be chased by a giant worm. Thanks to quick thinking by Goop, the worm was subdued using good berries of all things. Now our party is in a race against time. Will they be able to stop the demon uprising? Or will they be too late and have to fend off demons from destroying the world? Find out this time on Pairodice! Alright, here's what Gooper would like to do. If you will allow me to move through the party, what I would like to do is cast...
I do have one question. Since there is something attacking you right now, do we want to go initiative order?
Based off of what I'm about to do, I don't think it would be needed.
Okay, go for it.
All right, Goop is going to cast Good Berries. So she clasps her hands. She takes the mistletoe out of her plant crown, clasp her hands together, cast Good Berry, and she is going to try to throw all 10 berries into his mouth.
Oh.
As his mouth is open and the good berries go in, it closes. You can't really see an expression on his face. You're not sure if that works.
Do you know what Good Berry does?
Good Berry heals, right?
Good berries is enough sustenance to completely nourish a creature for one whole day. So my goal is to make him not hungry anymore. So I healed him for 10, but my goal is to put 10 whole berries inside this creature.
So that's 10 days worth of food.
In one day. 10 days worth of nourishment in one day.
Can I cast Animal Friendship?
Oh, God.
You could see it kind of fall into like a sleep-like trance of itis as it just lays there and just kind of gets the itis and just looks very lazy at this point.
Holy shit, Goop.
Holy shit, Goop.
Goop is like panting because she didn't even know if that was going to work or not.
Free drinks for you when we get back, right?
You know what? I need a drink right now. I take my last shot of the sheer.
Oh my God.
Of my sheer solution, I'm taking my last shot.
Nothing happens at all when you take that last shot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to take all 4 at once, like back to back to back.
Probably, but it's gone now.
Wait, let me double check. Let me see if that was. Wait. I'm gonna assume that it meant the first 48 hours. That's your third, right?
That'd be my third one.
For the next 3 minutes, you have true sight.
Oh.
No! I think I'm really high, guys.
Nothing happened.
I look at the worm. Is it sleeping?
Oh yeah, it is fast asleep.
What would you guys like to do with this worm? He's got to be sleeping for a while.
Leave
it alone.
All right, I guess we can climb down the thing. Let's find our way out of here if this thing isn't blocking our way out.
Yeah, I would say now without the pressure, you find your way. It was only 2 rights away. You were almost there. So you find your way back to the entrance. You see down where those oozes had formed, there's less oozes now. They seem to have combined into a greater ooze. 4 of them to be precise. They are large black oozes.
Oh.
Hey guys, how you feel about oozes? Because there's a lot of them and they are huge.
And you see this flower still demolishing bodies.
Is one of the bodies wet still from the rain?
You can't really tell from this distance whether they're wet or not.
Okay.
They look like they're wet with saliva for sure.
How far away are these bodies from Goop, or at least the highest body of the pile?
Right now they're about 40, 50 feet.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
It's a 20-foot drop from where you're at.
All right. So I have a way to get a few of us down, but I would like some ideas on how y'all want to get down. I can get, I think 3 of us down right away if y'all just want to hop it. But if that's not the case, what would y'all like to do? Or if you got a rope, we can climb down.
I have no clue. I mean, I have rope, but I don't know.
Because we still have to deal with the things. All right, so who, all right, how about this? How about I give all of you guys the ability to hop down without getting hurt, and then I hop down and try to like tuck and roll so I don't get hurt.
Why don't one of us just carry you when we hop down?
Because we'll fall faster. Or heavier, I guess. I don't know. Maybe God would say something else.
My plan is to use 3rd level Cat's Grace to put, 3rd level enhanced ability and use Cat's Grace, which allows us to fall 20 feet without taking damage. What do you think carrying somebody will still have them take damage or no? Heretic, I'll post it, what it does.
In this instance, I would say you're good. I will make a ruling on that later.
Okay.
Well, you could cast it on all of the big one, everyone except for you and Vrom, and then 2 of us just carry you and Vrom.
Oh, I like that. There we go. We'll do that. That's that way I can save myself some of my magical ability.
All right. I cast enhanced ability. I use Cat's Grace on Gustaf and Angel, and I guess we hop into their arms and allow them to hop down. Cat's Grace, you have advantage on dexterity checks. Also, you don't take damage from falling 20 feet or less. If not...
What about Adavei?
Oh,
Don't worry about me.
Oh,
Don't worry about me.
I can cast it at 3rd level. I miscounted.
No, it's all right.
Are you sure?
I got it.
Are you sure? I mean, my hand's still glowing. I can slap you right on that ass.
Whoa.
I mean...
Are you sure?
The gesture is appreciated.
All right.
My hand stops glowing. I cast it at 2nd level.
Save your power.
As you find your way down on the walls of this cavern, you see to your left 1 black ooze-like being, to your right 2, and then straight ahead of you there's 1 on the wall. Also on your right is this large flower still hiding up there, devouring bodies. There's still about 17 bodies laying on the ground. You look into this hideous flower and you can see the skeletons of everything that it's consumed. The meat's beginning to rot off its flesh, off the flesh of the beings that are inside of them. And you can still see those goblins that were there before. But now you also see some of the duker that it just devoured. And on the face of one of these goblins is a white mask. We're gonna take a break because I need one.
All right, cool.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I need a fucking cigarette.
All right. So as you guys, let me describe kind of the situation again. On the wall to your left is a black ooze, black pudding for anybody that wants to meta. To your right is 2 black puddings, as well as the corpse flower, and straight ahead is a black pudding. And Adavei.
Oh no. I'm in danger.
Wait, let me see what the corpse flower rolled. Okay, so he's gonna be right there. Okay, cool.
Wait, so what's our game plan? Are we trying to go for the flower or are we trying to go past the flower?
I'll give you guys one minute to talk about it.
Adavei, you're 20 feet away from us. What?
Are we trying to go past the corpse flower or are we supposed to go?
You're up on the cliff, right?
I think, did we all go together or did they fall or did they go first and then Adavei's just standing there?
You found a way down though? Is what I'm asking because I would have allowed it on the way down.
Yeah, like that's what I'm asking.
Okay.
Like, where are we?
Okay, So you guys are in the middle of this cavern. It's only about a 30-foot diameter. On the ground to your right, on the west, because you're facing south. Let me make this easier. You guys are facing south. On the west side of this 30-foot diameter cavern is 20 bodies. Just to the left of that on the wall is the corpse flower and 2 black puddings. To the east side is another black pudding, and to the south is another black pudding.
Yikes.
And it's gonna be Adavei. It's on you, girl, boy.
So, like, the thing is, I know where everything is, but I don't know where our current objective is.
That's
Oh, are there any doors here? Or hallways, I guess?
Yeah,
Did
there
we
is
just
a
come
door.
on here?
There is a door directly behind where you guys drop.
Oh, so we get. Well, I
But
mean,
you did see that white mask in the corpse.
yeah, I was gonna say that.
But that's up to you guys. If you want to subdue, if you want to just run and not get a magic item, or if you want to stick around, it's totally up.
I mean,
How much do we want? How much do we want the white mask?
I have a plan to get it.
Dran said he really wanted it.
I have a plan to get it, and I'm interested in it.
Let's hear it.
Well,
Should I do it now or no?
Yeah, please. I would like to know before I do anything.
all right. Well,
Heretic is one of the bodies that was in the room when I caused the rain to happen. Are one of those near the corpse flower?
Oh yeah, all 17 of them are.
Okay, is one of them inside of the corpse flower?
3 of them are.
The one with the mask, was that one also there or no?
That one was already in when you found it. If the one with the mask was a goblin body, it looked like it had already been devoured a while ago.
oh, okay. So what I was thinking about doing is just doing a little bit of shape water with the water inside of his sleeve and try to just flick it over here. So basically move his hand using the water on his clothes.
You're trying to flick one of the other bodies?
I'm trying to flick the mask off the goblin face. Try to knock it over here.
Okay, yeah, make a, where's my note? Make a...
Arcana?
Actually, no, you wouldn't be able to pull the body out until it was dead. Or the mask out even of that. It's kind of interlocked into this thing as it's got sort of everything kind of wrapped up inside of this flower by vines and stuff sucking the life out.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so I have the logistics of a whip. It's a reach weapon. Could I technically try to?
You could,
Like,
but it does
snap
look
the whip
like
out?
it does look like it's being held in pretty tight. Like it's just shrouded in vines inside of this body.
I could run in with my flame blade and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm going to hold my action to go. I'm going to hold my action for the psiotic whip.
Okay.
And
So we'll go in turn order. Adavei, you're gonna
Yeah.
hold your action. Gustaf.
for the whip. Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. So how far is the corpse flower?
It's on the wall about 20 feet away.
Good God.
It's about 10 feet up.
Give me 1 sec to read the spell. How big is this room?
It's 30 feet circumference or diameter.
Fuck. So with call lightning, because it causes, so how it's worded, a storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder that's 10 feet tall and a 6-foot radius. The spell fails if I can't see a point in the air where a storm cloud could appear.
It could appear above you because the room above you would have been a 60-foot radius.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But the walls, so you imagine the floor you were on with 60 feet
Right,
radius.
so it sloped in.
And then it slopes in towards this 30-foot radius circle. So, but it would be like 20 feet up if you did that.
Right. Let me just read this. This is a really long spell to read. Okay, I think. Alright, so I'm going to cast Call Lightning. And so a storm cloud appears above us. And I point at the corpse flower. And a bolt of lightning shoots out of the storm cloud and strikes it. And it has to roll a dexterity saving throw.
All right, dex save. It's going to be a 21.
It succeeds. Does it get half damage? Yeah, it takes half damage. So so it takes 7 damage.
All right.
Lightning.
All right. As soon as you do that, you see the lightning come down and strike this flower. Huge, disgusting smelling corpse flower. And you see the black ooze on the wall directly by Adavei slide down.
Ugh.
Ooh, sorry.
Oh, good. Did you have
I just wanted to use my bonus action to cast Flame Blade. Can I do that?
Oh yeah, you're good.
Okay, cool. All right, that's all.
And it's gonna reach out at you, Adavei, with its pseudopod as some of the goo just kind of protrudes out of its body. And it's gonna be a 17 to hit.
Just went under. Nope.
Just went under. All right. So as he tries to push out some of his goo, it's just not enough length to reach you. As you completely avoid it touching you, as you fear that it's very acidic and painful. Goop, it is now your turn.
All right, so before I officially go, Gustaf, sorry to be that guy. So Call Lightning is concentration, and Flame Blade is also concentration, so you can't have them both running at the same time. You have to choose.
Oh, they are? All right, then never mind. Just the Call Lightning. My bad, I didn't realize that they were both concentration.
Okay, so I got concentration on you. All right, cool. I got concentration markers now, guys. I'm moving up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, So the mask is definitely inside of the thing, the flower.
Yes.
All right. So
there's a black ooze attacking Adavei.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah. Okay. So here is. So I have a question about the inside of this flower. Does it appear to have some sort of teeth that like munches down on stuff?
Not really. No, it looks like the acids inside of it kind of do all of the work for it. It just pulls them in with its tentacles and stuffs them inside of its creation. I don't know what else you would call it. And the vines kind of grab hold and start sucking the life out of it.
All right. So you said that the mass seems to be really in there. What is keeping the goblin body like stuck to it? Is it just jammed in really deep?
Yeah, they're all kind of pulled in and held in by just a slew of vines that are just kind of attached to them and sucking the life force out of them and wrapped around them to hold them in so they don't fall out. It seems there's 9 bodies in there, one of those being.
Okay. Okay, so it feels like the best course of action, honestly, is just to kill it as much as my other plan.
I mean, like the whole, like I was understood that like you would free it from the vine, or you would like put the vines on fire, and once the goblin body with the mask is free, Adavei is going to like whip the mask off the face and like bring it close to him, like pull that off.
I'm not sure. All right. Okay. Goop.
Oh, did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. Yeah.
All right. Just making sure I'm like through.
All right. Goop says. Adavei, pull me off of the thing after I get the mask out. I cast Flame Blade at 3rd level. I squeeze a leaf in my hand. A Flame Blade flies in my offhand, and with my main hand, I have my. Actually, I'll just have the Flame Blade in my hand and an open hand. I run over there and I hop onto the flower thing, and I try to cut the vines around the goblin and reach for the mask.
All right, so you're gonna attack it and try to reach in at the same time.
Yes.
All right, so roll to hit.
Does a 12 hit? Or does a 12 cut it enough? I don't know.
As you jump towards this creature and slice the vines, beats it.
Ooh.
Okay.
You're gonna do 3d6 fire damage?
Yes. Oh wait, I cast it at 3rd level, so that's it's still 3d6. Yeah, it's 3d6 fire damage, 12.
All right, so as you attack it, you rip some of the vines loose, but it still seems this goblin and its mask is being held in pretty tight.
Oh jeez, I can't seem to get it.
As another black ooze creeps down towards Angel, as it slides its sliminess towards Black Pudding is a +5. That's gonna be a 22 to hit. You got a 19.
Oh yeah.
All right, it's gonna do 1d6 bludgeoning +3, so it's gonna be 6, 7, 8, 9 bludgeoning.
Ooh.
Plus 14 acid damage, and your armor that you're wearing is going to take a -1 to AC permanently.
Ooh, guys, gonna be so mad.
Does that bring you down to half?
Wait, was the armor she was wearing, is it magical?
Is not.
Rad.
Does that bring you down to half?
12 plus 7. Hold up.
Or let me ask the better question. Did that do your half of your max?
I'm trying to do it, making me do. Nope.
No. Okay. Cool. then you're good.
I just realized Adavei only has one arm, so I can't hold a shield.
Right. Did you have a shield?
I have a shield. That's what gives me my 18.
Oh, you might want to fix that. Oops. But Angel, it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to fucking shoot the black ooze that just hit me.
Huh?
What just hit me?
The black ooze hit you.
I'm going to shoot it.
Okay. As you shoot it right through the face, you can see the bullet kind of go through it and take some of the goo out of the backside, and you do 5 piercing damage.
I'm gonna do that again.
All right.
Ooh, nice 21.
21, that hits, and it's going to do 9 piercing damage, which is going to leave.
I'm imagining that playing out as like this thing fucking like bitch slapping Angel, and Angel freaks the fuck out and just unloads into this thing's head.
All right.
Angel with the rolls today.
And is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right. So now you notice this corpse flower still on the wall, kind of climbs up a bit higher, and out of its body, it shoots one of the creatures out. One of the goblins. One of the goblins. Not the one with the. Hold on. I guess it's fair if I roll, right? It's only fair if I roll to see which one it is, because.
Also, Goop is still on it, grabbing onto that mask.
Yeah.
Oh no, Goop.
Well, I mean, you're gonna have to make a grapple check to stay on it.
Okay. You want me to do that?
I mean, that would have been an action.
Okay, never mind then. I guess I'm off of it.
Yeah, I mean, you're still there with it, but you're off of it. Yeah.
Okay.
So yes, it does shoot out a goblin zombie with a mask on it.
Son of a bitch!
As you see that on the ground, right over this pile of bodies that you're right beside, these 17 bodies, it's kind of trudging its way through that. And that is going to be the corpse flower's turn. It's back to Adavei. Adavei.
Wait, so is the goblin dead or is it undead?
It is a zombie.
Okay, so Adavei is going to pull out his amulet, and the power of Leviatar compels you. And going to just wait. First, he was holding an action. I don't know how.
If you don't use it, then you just
just lost it. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. Okay. Yeah. So that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna activate his channel divinity and turn undead. Well, destroy undead.
Okay.
Is that a save of some type?
Let me look. It is. It's against a saving throw, but it doesn't say what it is.
It would be your spell DC. What's your spell DC?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me look.
It's lower than I rolled for sure. So it's a half damage.
No, it's destroyed instantly.
Oh, fuck.
I'm saying if it succeeds.
If it makes it, then it's good.
Okay, yeah, it's good. There's no way your spell DC is higher than a 23.
Ah, damn.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Well, bonus action. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and whip out the spiritual weapon.
All right.
And I'm gonna smack it with it.
It's pretty far away. You'd have to move away from this black ooze to get to it past.
Oh no, the spiritual, it floats. It has
Yeah. Okay.
And it can be spawned within 60 feet.
Yeah.
Does a 12 hit it?
I was looking. A 12 does hit. A 12 kills it. I'm just gonna call it there. As you see it just fall straight onto the ground with the mask on it, hovering above these 20 bodies just below this corpse flower. Adavei, once again, this black pudding attacks. Does a, gotta write neater notes. 15 hit without the shield?
Just under. That was a 16 AC now.
Oh shit. Ooh. Well, since the other one would have hit, let's go ahead and roll for that other one. Since that was on you and not me.
That's fair.
It's gonna be 5, 6, 7, 8 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Plus 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 23 acid damage.
I'm down. That's me. I'm out.
All right, Adavei, you're out. What kind of armor were you wearing? Is it metal?
Yeah, chainmail.
All right, it's gonna take a -1 permanent to the AC, and you're down. Gustaf, are you still concentrating on that storm thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have any slime boys near me?
There is Angel standing between you and one, but other than that, you're good. To your right is Adavei, downed.
Okay. Adavei, I'm going to cast Healing Word on her, level 1. 7 HP Adavei.
Thanks.
And then with my action, so I got the storm up. I'm gonna, I guess, hit the flower again with the storm.
Okay.
10 damage, half if it makes a DC 14 dex save.
14 dex. 12 plus its dex is 2. That's going to be 14. Meets it.
So damage?
It's going to be half. Yeah, so it's going to be 5 damage. As you see this lightning just swoop down and yet again, with Goop standing right beside it, it's kind of on the wall, and it kind of the force from this lightning pushes it down a little bit. Goop scares the shit out of you. Angel, that black pudding by you is going to attack again.
Oh, fuck.
And that is a nat 20.
Oh my god!
Yikes.
Wait, I'm up? Wait, am I up?
Yeah, you're up.
No, it doesn't. Can I use my my class feature? I'm gonna turn that nat 20 into a regular attack.
Okay, all right. Is there a range on that or no?
No. Just any creature I can see within.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I believe you. So, Angel, that's not a nat 20, but it is going to be a success. And that might have saved you there. You're gonna take black pudding.
That's rough, dude. That's so rough.
3 plus 3, that's 6 bludgeoning. Where are you at right now? So
I'm almost halfway there, living on the prayer.
What? All right, so here we go.
I'm at 28 out of 58.
I think you're good. 2, 4, 5, 6, 12, 15 acid damage, and another -1, and then another -1 to your AC. So your AC should be at 17.
Oh my god.
I think I would have preferred the rest monsters.
All right, and
God was trying to be all sweet, giving me his armor. I just fucked it right up.
At some point you're like, fuck this armor. My natural shit's way better. And it's gonna be on Goop now.
Goop turns her head to Angel and say, "Run!" And then Goop rushes in. As an action, I'll use interact with object as my action. So I'm gonna pick up the mask and put it on. Bonus action, I'm gonna swing the flame blade with my offhand at the Goop that attacks Angel.
That is about 15 feet away.
I got that kind of movement.
All right, as you move out, the corpse flower is going to get an opportunity to attack.
Do it. Also, I rolled an 8 on my hit.
9. That's going to fail. 10, 11, 12, 13. It was a 14 hit.
Nope. My AC without my shield is 16.
Awesome. Yeah, so you manage to get away. You run over to Angel quickly and try to break away this fucking big black goop from Angel so she can run. As you hit it, as you go to hit it, you miss. Luckily, because if you would have hit, then that would not have been so good. All right.
All right. Hold on. Oh dang! I'll use my bonus action. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. You used your bonus action. So.
What does the mask do? Since I have it on, nothing happened.
Yeah. As soon as you put it on, you feel a sense that you can become. You essentially get the spell. Oh shit! You know what? I can't tell you because you have not attuned to it yet. Sorry. You put it on, but you feel some sort of magical power to it. Adavei, the other black ooze slides down to you, and that is a nat 1, baby. That is a nat 1.
Oh my god!
As you're surrounded by 2 black oozes, it is now Angel's turn. As they're just kind of crawling down the wall towards Adavei and attacking her from the wall.
Is there any way out of here, or is it just? I'm gonna run like an exit.
As you, that entrance that you guys were checking out earlier, that exit you were looking at earlier.
Angel is going to run towards the entrance, and
as you do that, it's going to be an opportunity of attack from this thing, this black ooze. That's going to be your new is a 17. That is not going to hit as you manage to separate.
All right, and I'm going to shoot at the goops, at one of the goos approaching Adavei once I get to the entrance.
As you run to the entrance and this thing just kind of reaches out for you, you manage to run faster than it could hit. You get to the entrance and you turn to one of the black oozes that is over by Adavei and you shoot.
18.
And it pierces straight through its head and does 10 damage. It seems to be A-okay, however. It seems to not even be phased by such a hit.
I'm gonna do that again.
All right, you attack again. 17
17.
hits. All right, he seems to still not be phased as the bullet just continually passed through this ooze. You're at the exit. You're kind of standing in the walkway. Do you want to keep going in? It looks like directly ahead is a long bridge.
I'm going to wait for the gang to catch up with me. Just like
You're blocking the exit, is what I'm saying. Do you want to go on the bridge so they can get through the exit?
I'll go on the bridge.
Okay,
But I'm going to be holding onto that bridge very hard.
Yeah, it's about 500 feet long, so you're on the bridge, and you're good. All right. So now it is going to be this corpse flower is going to shoot out another zombie right directly by those bodies again. Not within reach of anybody, and it's looking very defensive right now. It's going to be on Adavei now.
So running would not be good for me.
You can disengage.
Wait,
You can take the disengage action.
that's true. I would like to do that.
You take the disengage action and then you run away.
Yes.
Okay, you're running towards Angel.
Yes.
All right, as you try to run away, these oozes are trying to swing at you, but you spend your time just kind of dodging and weaving, and you could feel the ooze just kind of dripping down as like one of its pods kind of reaches up above you, and it burns a little bit, but it doesn't do any damage. As you run back away and you head off on this bridge, currently there's only 10 feet between you and the entrance in the bridge. Angel's directly in front of you, so there's room for maybe 2 more people on this bridge. And now it's going to be this black ooze is going to attack Goop now because Goop is the only one left. It's going to do 14 hit.
No, it does not. Goop wiggles away like she always does.
As Goop dexterously dodges this, Gustaf, it's on you. You just see people running and dodging shit at this point. They're all heading in fear outside.
I don't have any of those things by me, right? Within
You're
5
completely
feet.
clear. Uh-huh.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna run towards that exit.
All right, as you reach the exit, you seem to be perfectly clear. You see one of the oozes kind of slime its way down towards the exit within 5 feet of the exit. Goop, there's a black ooze beside you. And directly at the exit to leave this place is another one. You have the mask on.
All right, Goop would like to bonus action disengage with nimble escape. She runs straight to the that opening in the wall.
As you run past the black ooze, that is a fucking crit 20 again.
It's another crit.
It's another crit.
No, it isn't.
Is that just a thing that works, or is that a thing you have to spend points on?
I can do it a number of times my wisdom mod, which is 4 times.
Holy shit! All right, so it's not a crit. It's gonna do 3 plus 2. That's 5 damage, and it's also going to do 3, 6, 7. You're gonna take 12 acid damage on top of that.
Okay.
3, so it's gonna be 15 altogether. And you're gonna have a -1 on your AC permanently as long as you're wearing that.
Okay.
Armor. It's metal armor, right? Is it metal or is it cloth?
It's leather. Druids don't wear metal.
No issues. Yeah, no issues then.
All right, cool. Goop. So this gets me through the door, right?
Yeah, it gets you to the door. You're all standing on this bridge.
Okay. So what Goop would like to do while she's like at the door, she would like to cast create water at the top of the frame of the door, and then if this breaks initiative, I want to also cast shape water to freeze it.
All right. As you see this huge wall of water just shoot up by the door and then immediately freeze the sill off this exit, you look straight ahead. You notice you're on this 500-foot long bridge, and above you looks to be some extremely loose rocks from the collapse. The rope from the shaft that you saw at the very top is hanging now. You can see where the debris from the collapse is above. It's really loose rock, and the rope's just kind of buried in it, but it's hanging down. As you look down, you see another bridge. It's It's about another 500 feet down, and it looks like you could climb down this rope to get to it, but it's still 500 feet. Straight ahead, there seems to be some sort of room across this bridge, and you're worried that any sort of loud noise or anything of the sort might cause the rocks to shift above you and collapse. Below you, however, you can hear sort of this screaming noise, but it's really far away. It sounds like something just drilling into some rocks. It sounds super far away, but the way it's echoing in the caves just seems very ominous and strange. But it's just this really high-pitched screaming noise, almost sort of like metal churning on something. Directly below, you see this bridge 500 feet, and below that, you can't even see because it goes down so deep. It looks like 2,000 or 3,000 feet down below both of these bridges. Like I said, straight ahead is some sort of chambers. So what would you guys like to do? You have about 400 more feet to cross on this bridge.
So not getting on a bridge is not an option, right?
You're already on a bridge.
Okay.
You ran out of that exit right onto a bridge and without even paying attention because like you were scared to death of that fucking flower and more so the puddings.
All right.
What's your idea, Adavei?
Oh no, I was just gonna bring up. So you know that we are actually sent here to shut down the demon portal, right?
Yeah.
And you know there are other people here trying to release the demon portal, right?
Yeah.
So you know what this means.
That drilling sounds like it might be the demon portal being released.
Mm-hmm.
So here's what I'd like to do.
I'm going to cast a healing word at 3rd level at Adavei and heal you up a bit. So I'm gonna just look at you and say,
You did a good job out there, Adavei.
Indeed.
Thank you, I suppose.
and you'll heal for 15 points. I had to type it in. Oh, max +3. I meant that with the depths of my soul. You heal for 14 points. And then Goop would like to cast Conjure Animals to make 2 giant vultures on both sides of the on both sides of the bridge, and say, "How about we just fly across?" And that's my last 3rd level spell.
Yes.
The giant vultures are large beasts.
All right, so you guys managed to fly across on vultures, no issue. You get to the other side, and you slowly enter this small opening. There's no light inside besides the light that you bring in, but you can faintly see a room filled with very crude, dirty, dusty beds. Looks like they're just kind of laid on the floor. Not much cushion to them at all. They look soaked in soot. There seems to be flasks of water. As you're kind of fumbling through them, they all seem to be extremely empty. And there's a ton of empty leather bags filled with jerky crumbs in them in this room. And there's directly in front of you, there is another elevator shaft. However, there's a rope this time, and it's hanging loose on the pulley. The rope seems to proceed to fall 500 some odd feet. You can't really see the platform that's attached to it below.
Would anybody else be down to do a short rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be down with that. You want a short rest in this room?
Yeah, I think that'd be good, yeah.
Goop takes out her tinderbox, Druid craft on the top of the match to light it, and look around with a little bit of fire so that Gustaf can see. Does this room feel safe? Do I perceive anything?
Oh, yeah, it feels pretty safe. You can still hear the screeching from the grinding below, but can't hear much else. And it's just echoing. It seems like it's a pretty far distance away.
Yes, as much as I want to deal with that drilling, it won't be any good if we all die. So let's do a little short rest here.
Agreed.
Yeah.
So while you guys are doing the short rest, does anybody have comprehend language and would like to read that book?
As Adavei.
I feel like Adavei, but I don't know if Adavei prepared it.
I don't have it.
I need to switch spells.
Can you do that on a short rest?
I don't know, actually. Let me look.
I think we had decided that you could it would take a long rest to regain spell slots. Even though you don't have to sleep, it would still take the entire...
I mean, regaining spell slots with... Wait, switching spells. Or...
Oh.
Like switching prepared spells.
Can you change all your spells after you can change your list of prepared spells when you finish the long rest. Preparing a new list of cleric spells requires time spent in prayer and meditation, at least 1 minute per spell level for each spell.
Oh, well, never mind then. I don't even have it on my spell list anyways.
Right.
Well, damn. There's people in the party that can read Abyssal. It's just not with you.
Yep.
Whoops. Oh well. So, you guys take a short rest?
Yep.
Remember, Gustaf, that you can do at any point. You can do your natural recovery, no action needed, but you can do once per long rest. You can gain up to 3 levels, and gain up to 3 levels in spell slots. Your natural recovery, that's a thing that we have. So it can either be 3 level 1 spells, 1 level 2 spell, and 1 level 1 spell, or 1 level 3 spell.
Oh wait! I forgot I had this.
What's that?
Adavei will ruffle into his robe and give Goop a scroll.
Oh, okay.
Identify.
I could probably just take. I'll take the scroll, but I could probably just take the time to attune, unless I can't do that and take a short rest.
You need a long rest to attune to things.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
You can identify it, but still not attuned to it.
Okay, I'll identify it then.
So this mask gives you unlimited cast of the disguise self spell.
Ooh, okay. I like that.
As long as you're wearing the mask, and as long as it's the person that you've seen, obviously, according to.
Okay. I'll do that. I like that. I'm gonna write that down in my notes.
As you were kind of sitting down with it and you cast this spell, you could see it kind of like shifting in your hand and forming shapes to faces that you've seen before. You see like Charity's face for a moment, and you see Guy's face, and then you think, this guy.
Yeah, I certainly do.
Despite him being extremely, extremely uncooperative and difficult, still miss Guy.
I miss that boy.
All right, so as you guys are done with your short rest, I'll go ahead.
Oh, what is the mask called?
Oh, it's called the Mask of Many Faces, but M-I-N-I faces.
Okay, cool.
When Goop says, well, a small little thing. When Goop says that she misses Guy, Adavei will look at Angel and then go, "Yeah, I bet a lot of us miss Guy."
You know what? At this point, I am terrified to see Guy again because his armor I fucked up his really nice armor.
The acid is like eating holes in it at this point.
I mean, you can't give armor to someone and then expect it not to be used.
I'm sure that's not what he had in mind. All right, start ready to climb down.
I think I might have a solution to this.
Okay.
Can one of you cast or do something with like rope or some sort of thingy to leverage?
Leverage the rope?
No, like thing to leverage someone.
Oh, I have this really thick stick that is essentially a crowbar, but not a crowbar because I'm a druid and I don't use meta.
Druids, the utility mage.
Yeah.
Because what I was thinking, I have a thing called dancing lights, and I can move it 120 feet. However, and I can move it 60 feet more. I think that's how it works.
Okay.
So I was thinking maybe someone could lower me down or lower someone down, and we can see at least a little bit on what's going on. Because I know it seems pretty deep. But
Goop stands up and stretches and goes,
after that little rest, I feel like I can transform like at least 2 more times. So I could probably climb back down. We're going down, right?
Mm-hmm.
I could probably climb down like we did before and brace for impact.
Oh, to be honest, Goop, you've been doing a lot lately, and I admit that I kind of don't want to, send you down there and like we don't hear from you again.
Well, I mean, we gotta stop these demons somehow. I don't really want to. It would have been nice to have Hope's help on this somehow, but she's a little bit arrested right now. So I kind of want to. I don't know. I just want this to get done. I feel partially responsible for how bad things are going right now. The catacomb thing was my idea, and then the Hope thing was my idea, and now we're down here dealing with the repercussions of both those things. Even though I don't know if Hope really would have helped us, but Now I'll never know.
She didn't seem like the type to stick her neck out, I guess. At least to me, she didn't seem like the type. I don't believe that. Well, you are to blame a little bit, but I don't think it's entirely your fault.
You're making it so much better, Adavei.
As you guys are having this conversation, you hear the rope from this elevator start to clank on the pulley. As you can see the rope beginning to move as if somebody is raising themselves up.
Everyone get ready.
Angel is ordering her gun at whoever comes up.
Maybe we can do this diplomatically.
Doubt.
Should we hop on the elevator? They wouldn't be expecting that.
No, we don't want to kill them. Just let them climb up, see who it is, and maybe kill them.
The platform for the elevator's not up there, by the way. It's just a hole. Oh. It seems like the elevator was at the bottom of the shaft because the rope wasn't tied off up here.
Oh, we have to pull the elevator up. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I misunderstood that. Okay.
Yeah, and it seems like somebody's pulling themselves up on the elevator right now.
Oh, okay.
It looks like somebody's coming up. You can just hear.
I'm gonna peer over the edge.
You look over the edge, and immediately you can't see anything. It's really dark. You can't even see where the platform is, but you can see the rope moving. That was Rhythm Bot.
Yeah, it was. I'll step back and I'll light a torch, and then I'll lean over and look again.
As you look over this time, you see a group of 10 ghostly figures pulling themselves up the rope. They look like Dugars.
Cut the rope.
Wait, we need it. We need the elevator.
As you cut the rope, you hear this platform just and just like hit the ground, and you can hear the rumbling, and the roof above you kind of shakes as the dust kind of flies up 1,000 feet. You look down again, and you can see 1,000 feet down. These things are just laying there dead, and the platform is just destroyed. The wood is completely split in half and broken into pieces.
Gustaf turns around and holds a thumbs up.
Angel gives him back a thumbs up, a very shaky, hesitant thumbs up.
So the elevator is destroyed now, right?
It looked like it is. Yeah. The rope's still hanging though.
All right, so I have another idea since the rope is out of the question. Since the elevator is out of the question.
Yeah, the rope's cut, so yeah, the rope's not even hanging there anymore either.
Okay, so you said the rope's not even hanging there anymore?
No, he cut the rope, so the rope's gone too.
You know what we can do?
I mean, we can get down there.
I have a great idea.
Okay, what's your idea?
I have a better idea. You know how there was a bridge below the bridge that we crossed?
Yeah.
We flew over it. What if we took the vulture again and flew down there?
How long was our short rest?
An hour, I assume?
Yeah, it was just a single hour.
Okay.
You guys have been down here for like 5 hours now.
Okay, my vulture's gone. My vulture's gone, and I am out of 3rd level spell slots. I don't think I can do that. Okay.
Yeah. Gustaf will say, it's okay, I can do it.
Okay.
Is everybody good with that idea?
Yeah, we can fly down.
All right, then they will do that.
All right. What's the strength of this vulture?
Well, I can get that for you right now.
Bye.
Giant vulture, their strength is 15, so a +2 on strength.
Okay, 2 of them could carry the whole crew, but 1 of them could not.
Yeah, I'm gonna summon 2.
It can carry. Oh, you're gonna summon 2. Okay. All right. Yes.
My bad.
So, no, that's all right. I just didn't understand. So you summon 2 vultures as you guys hop on the backs of these things and make your way down to this other bridge. As you get closer, you can see an even larger platform below this bridge, about 800 or 900 feet. Below that is where you hear the screeching, but you can't see past it because this big platform is in the way. This platform looks like it was used to carry supplies in and out, and along with the ore and whatever they're mining in and out of the shaft. As you guys land on the bridge, you see on each side of the bridge is a small cavern.
Goop looks around. Do we have platinum? Do I see some platinum ore?
Into one room, you see some sort of statues with sort of like flowers on the ground. They look to be dead flowers, like they've been there for quite some time. And you see like small pieces of ore in there, kind of laying at the feet of the statues. The statues look to be like hand-carved Dugar statues, and they extrude from the wall, so they're kind of carved into the wall, not necessarily standing on their own. And so all this stuff is kind of laying at their feet. There's some inscriptions there, but you can't read it at the distance you're at. And then the bridge, it looks like there's quite a few wooden planks missing from it. And on the other side, you see a room filled with enough copper ore to be worth about 2,900 gold pieces. But that's all you can see into this room.
The statue, is it a statue of Ragnarok?
No, there's a bunch of statues. They're all of Dugars. And they're kind of carved into the wall. They're not like freestanding. They're just like carved from the wall.
So Gustaf says we should still have these animals for about an hour. Do we want to fly across, investigate this room, or go down more?
Where do we hear the drilling come from, Laura?
Straight down, but there's a large platform kind of in the way, so you can't really get below it to see what's there.
Okay, I say we go into this room with a little bit of that platinum ore and copper ore.
It's just copper.
It's copper ore.
All right. And was that on the other side of the bridge?
Yeah, one side of the bridge was the copper ore, the other side was the statues. And there seems to be another tunnel leading from the room with the statues as well.
Actually, let's check out the statue room first.
Yeah.
I feel like we killed the immediate threat by you destroying the elevator.
So yeah,
Agreed.
you see, you get closer to these statues. Does anybody know Undercommon?
No.
No, I think Adavei does though.
I can't believe I've been muted. I just said laughs and drow.
Oh.
I know Undercommon.
Yes, you read the inscription on these that says, "Those lost in the collapse, wish you were here, but glad you're not suffering with us."
Adavei will relay this word for word.
Wait, have they become the demons?
From my guess, I assume, well, spirits that are so close to a portal like that, I guess it would be safe to assume.
Maybe they were one of the spirits that we just killed.
Oops.
All right, let's. I guess we can keep moving in.
Yeah, there's nothing else in this room besides the tunnel that leads out, and across the bridge is that room filled with copper ore.
Yeah, so Gustaf will suggest they hop on the vultures to fly across the bridge.
I agree with this sentiment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Immediately when you come into this room, it just seems to be filled with tons and tons of copper ore. Looks like to be like a storage space that they would keep things as they were digging. Can one person make a perception?
I do have a natural 18 perception.
Oh, jeez. How's your passive better than mine?
It's a feat I took.
Your natural 18 perception is not going to be enough. So if you would like to roll it, you can roll it.
Not me. Don't make me roll for it, though. Don't make me roll.
I can. Well,
who has the wisdom here?
I got 6.
Because I have a +8.
There you go. Send it.
And I also have a natural 18. I also have a perception of 18.
Daniel.
Yeah.
All right, go for it. Y'all got more wisdom than the druids over here.
Yep.
No, just an elf.
Oh no, I'm dumb as fuck. I just have a good feet.
Gotcha.
23?
23. Adavei, as you're looking around this room, you just see tons and tons of ore, and it's all copper. And oddly enough, you see another shiny copper item. It just kind of glimmers, and you don't know how you caught it because it was so well mixed in with the rubble. It looks like a ring of some sort.
There's a ring over there.
I think that's the one. I think that's the one.
His ears perk up.
Adavei will point to its exact. Yeah.
He picks up the one ring to rule them all.
You pick up the copper ring, and you can feel there's something magical about it, but you're not sure what.
And Goop reaches down to get some of that copper ore.
How much do you carry? Like, how many pounds of it do you carry?
Would Goop know how much is too much?
Well, Goop, also be mindful that we came down here via shaft, and we probably would have to go up via shaft.
Yeah, but I
up
can
and
become
down
a bug.
the shaft is very good.
Yeah, but I can become a bug and crawl on up.
That is true.
Goop will grab 4 of them.
Before Gustaf puts the ring on, he offers to anybody else if they want to take first dibs on it.
What does it do, supposedly?
Gustaf says, according to legend, it's supposed to allow you to have X-ray vision. Basically, he doesn't know what that actually means. I don't know. I think that
she did mention that it lets you see through things.
Yeah, it lets you see through things.
Help yourself.
I feel like you've earned this one, Gustaf.
Gustaf does a fist pump, counting his many magical items. Puts the ring on. Doesn't do anything right away.
Not right away.
Yeah.
Too many to attune to at this point. You're like, I gotta choose now.
Yeah.
I gotta choose my favorite 3.
I got too many items. And then he realizes he has to attune to it, and he's like, oh wait, I actually can't use it, so somebody else take it, please.
Don't worry, we can just sell it on the black market. Oh wait.
Rip. Gustaf sizes up the ring, and he's like, here, Angel. And he flips it to her.
All right, and she slips it on her finger.
You'll have to cuddle up with it at night, real close.
That's gay. She moves on.
I mean,
okay.
How much does one ore weigh?
It's gonna be minimal. 3 ores would be minimal. I would say for all 3 a pound.
Oh man, Goop gets 8.
Whoa.
All right.
And I thought I was the glutton of nice things.
How much does 100 copper weigh? Or 100 copper worth of ore weigh? You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100 copper worth of ore, or 100.
You get
the feeling that you can make quite a few copper pieces out of one ore. Like 100 or so, if not more.
From one ore.
10 copper is 1 silver, right?
Correct.
And then so 100 copper is 1.
Yeah, you feel like each ore is roughly worth about 1 gold a piece, depending on where you sell it and how much you get. Because if you can bring in mass quantity, maybe.
Bet. Gustaf, how much did 1 piece of ore weigh?
3 pieces weigh a pound.
I'm gonna carry hold up. I'm about to do some math. I'm gonna carry about 50 pounds worth of ore.
So does anybody think it's weird that there's only copper here? You might, when it comes to mines, there's usually a mixed assortment, right?
This may just be where they store the copper. They, what the research told me is that they use this mine to look for platinum to make the charity coins.
Yeah, so it seems like there should be some platinum here as well. Also, it seems like Charity would have a vested interest in this place. It's kind of weird. We don't see any of her people here or any sign.
The mine did collapse.
That's true. That is true. Speaking of that, I think we should probably figure out what that drilling is all about.
I mean, we know what it's all about. We just need to... let's go. Let's fucking go.
Do we see any switches in here or anything?
No, not at all.
Okay. Let's make our way over to the other spot.
As you head to the other room past the statues, you go through a tunnel that leads about halfway down that elevator shaft. You can look down and see all the dust left behind from the specters that fell along with the broken platform. It's about 500 feet.
Does the path lead us down even more?
Actually, you know what? It's not 500 feet. It's about 300 feet. And you see just the rubble there. And then you see the tunnel continues at a downward slope from that point forward.
I'm going to go ahead and cast the spell.
Do we still have our vultures?
Yeah.
If it has not been an hour.
It has not been an hour.
No. Okay. I'm going to make it into a lady.
What?
Just a person.
Oh, the dancing lights?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you're going to make it look like a lady?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like some sort of wisp or something like that. It's going to be violet.
As you make a violet, transparent creature, what do you want to do with it?
Send
it's
it.
Standing beside you, and you send it down into the hole?
Yeah.
As you see it sort of levitate its way down, it gets to the bottom. And, do you have any telecommunication with it?
Nope, it just provides light.
Yeah. You can see the slope is pretty steep at the bottom after where the platform broke and the dust is settled. You just see this creature that you created sort of slide down the slope and disappear off. And you can't see past that slope.
Do I hear any noises or anything that would
Does this wisp have like a material form? Can it
No,
walk
it's just
through things?
I don't know, but what I'm hearing out for, like, if there was anything like down there, would there be any like anybody tried to attack it, or anybody try to like, do we hear any voices or anything like that?
No, you don't hear anything like that.
And then I say we keep moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to use it as like a feeler.
All right, so how are you guys planning on getting about this 500 feet down?
Oh, we could just fly on down if we still got our vultures.
Yeah.
I don't think the vultures will fit in this.
Oh, no?
No.
Okay, so I guess we hop off our vultures.
How small is it?
It's pretty small. Like, you would be cramped to all fit in on this elevator shaft together.
Gotcha.
Ooh, we can't just go like one at a time?
The vulture wouldn't fit by itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is there another rope for us to let ourselves down?
No. You could see the remnants of the rope about 500 feet down, but other than that, there's not.
And this is in the orb room or below it?
This is the statue room.
Statue room. So, wasn't there a platform below that bridge?
Yeah, there's a large platform below that bridge, and where you heard the screeching noise come from, but the platform was kind of blocking your way further down into this tunnel.
What if we went down to that platform?
It might be as good as plan as any, because we have no way of getting down there without killing ourselves.
Exactly.
How far away is the platform from where we're at?
The platform in this large shaft is about 450 feet.
Yeah, we could get to that by flying with the vultures.
But the vultures can't fit in here.
No, it's not in that little shaft. You remember where the bridges were? On the outside.
Yeah,
So
that's about a
across.
500-foot shaft, and that one is pretty big.
Yeah, like 500 across.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess it's worth checking out. We can go back.
Yeah.
So you guys head back to the bridge and hop on your vultures and fly down to this platform. It's a very well-made wooden platform. The rope that's hanging down from up above ground, that's kind of buried in this dirt, is the only thing that's holding this platform where it's at. And that rope is pretty thick. You could literally wrap your arms around it. It's multiple ropes kind of entwined together.
And that's attached to this platform?
And it's attached to this platform. There doesn't seem there's any way to get below or around it without going through that other shaft.
Well, what if everyone who has a sharp weapon tries cutting through the rope together?
Would that be a smart idea?
But what if we were flying on the vultures while we did it?
Do we have enough time for that?
I don't know. How long has it been since I cast the Conjure Animals?
I'd say about 20 minutes.
So, yeah, we have about 40 minutes left.
So we cut the rope, let the platform fall, then we climb, and then we fly down there?
I suppose, because we can't get down the other way.
Is there anything else, like, with this platform, like, attached to anything on the walls? Or is it just there for no good reason?
There's scrape marks on the walls. It looks like the platform would move up and down. It looks like it's been stuck here in this position since the collapse, considering that the dirt is holding it, holding the rope still up top.
So following the rope, where does it lead us? Is it leading us to some rocks that are like stuck in the ground that like sticks it in place?
The rope actually leads to the center of this wooden platform, and it seems to be like slipped through a perfectly fitting sized hole and wrapped around multiple times on this platform to kind of hold it there.
Yeah, I think cutting it probably would be the best thing to do, I guess.
Yeah. I don't have any sharp objects to cut with.
Can we burn the rope?
Burn it? Probably.
Yeah, we can burn it. Guess I'll do that. Flame blade, cut the rope.
As you guys are flying on the vultures, you pull out your flame blade and start cutting away at the rope. As you get about halfway through, you can hear the drilling below. Just it doesn't sound like anything mechanical. It sounds like something very magical and very psionic. As you cut this rope, you feel the air kind of push up from the suction from this platform. It pushes up for a second and then it pulls you kind of in, so the vultures are having a hard time staying up because it's just sucking the air out of this place. And as it's falling, you hear that noise and the noise stops.
Oh
As the platform falls about 50 feet.
Whoops.
Oh, okay.
It breaks into pieces, and you can see sort of rocks below, but it fills this entire cavern. You see the tunnel where you would have came down, just beside that.
Let's go down there. You oppose the flame blade. I have it up for the next hour. What is it? 10 minutes? I think it's 10 minutes.
I think it's 10 minutes for Flame Blade.
Yeah, I have it up for the next 10
Yeah,
minutes.
Gustaf commands the vultures to go down.
As you go down, it looks like the only way around now is either down through the rocks to whatever you don't know is there, where this creature was drilling. As you look, you can see the figure of it. The head's kind of sticking out of the rubble from this platform. It looks to be this large machine with a humanoid figure, and inside of the top of this thing, the face of this thing, is a specter Duger that seemed to have been operating it.
The tool that he's using, is it just part of the robot's hands? Or
Yeah,
is
it was his right arm. It looks like a drill, but it doesn't look like it's been chipped away at all. It doesn't look like it's had any damage done to it. The drilling has stopped. It looked like he was still drilling down, but you're not sure where to.
Does it look dead?
It's dead, yes. It's dead. You can feel the ground begin to rumble beneath you as the rubble starts to collapse a little bit at a time to kind of fill a void that's below it, and the platform's starting to shake as it starts to fall a little bit at a time and starting to tip over.
All right, well, as I'm seeing this, I would like to pull the dirty water out of my water skin and use shape water to try to grab the drill if it's separated from the hand.
Okay. It's huge.
It's huge. How huge are we talking?
Like about 20 feet. Sorry, not 20 feet, 10 feet.
Could somebody get inside the robot suit?
I think it's been smashed.
Yeah, it's been smashed.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was a little bit smaller. I was gonna offer the drill hand to Adavei and be like, "Hey, there you go.
How big is it?
It's huge. It's like a 10-foot diameter. This machine that you destroyed was a gargantuan sized machine. Like, it probably filled a good majority of the bottom of that tunnel.
Oh, if we didn't accidentally kill it, man, that would have been great. That would have been terrible. All right, cool.
Wait. Was Charity's orders to seal off or find out whoever was digging towards the portal, or to seal off or destroy the portal completely?
Destroy the portal completely.
Yeah, regardless of whatever Charity wants, we got to stop this portal. Goop pulls the dirty water and puts it back into our water skin with shape water.
Wait, so was that our only interest into? Wait, would the portal itself be deeper in the mines, or are we just completely chasing a red herring?
In my blueprints, does it show, can I make a guess of where this portal might be?
In the blueprints, you could see that they were digging straight down. It seems like their efforts was to get to that, which was straight below, but you're not sure how far straight below. They didn't even know how far straight below. So yeah, you're not exactly sure how deep it is.
Yeah, so you realize that information.
If they dig too deep, then they'll fall out of the world.
Have a flat earther. I can't believe it. Well, I can believe it.
Now they'll hit bedrock.
Goop listens. Do we hear more drilling, perhaps deeper into this cave?
No. The noise, the shrieking noise has seemed to stop. The silence is kind of eerie. You've been living with this noise for so long at this point.
Is the only entrance the one we came through and the one that we were looking at from the statue room?
Yeah, so there's a tunnel with that large slope that you saw. The bodies of these specters, the remains of these specters, I shouldn't say bodies, but the dust from these specters have kind of floated down this hill. You can see up this hill there's sort of a cutoff. You're not sure where it leads to, but it doesn't look like much would make it over that without a lot of speed. It looks like to be like a 20-foot gap in this tunnel. They go straight down, but other than that, you don't see anything else.
Can I mess with the drill, try to figure out how to make it work?
The machine is destroyed. The drill hand itself is still in. You can fidget with it, maybe making an intelligence check.
Okay.
Unless you have tinkering tools or something.
Sure don't. 12?
You have no idea how this thing works or what it was doing. You would assume that it would spin in some fashion, but other than that, you're not sure how they were working this device. It doesn't seem to be connected mechanically through anything. There's no gears, there's no ropes, there's no pulley system, there's nothing. It seems really strange and magical.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, can I make like an Arcana check on the suit itself?
Does the ground that this thing was standing on, does it look stable enough to walk on?
Fucking 8.
No, it does not look stable enough to walk on. It looks like the second there's some weight put on it, it's going to start to collapse a little bit. And an 8, you have no clue.
Do you need some help?
I suppose I cannot figure this thing out.
Goop will cast. Adavei, you wanted to do something before I do something?
I was gonna try and give. Well, I don't know if it's too late. I was gonna help out Gustaf with the help action, but that's probably. I don't know.
Is it too late?
I'll say go ahead and do it again if she's gonna help.
Okay.
A singular roll, so it'd be sort of like advantage.
18.
It seems that it seems like maybe if somebody was to expend a 3rd level spell slot, they'd be able to conjure enough arcane power and psionics to get this to work. This whole machine to work.
What if?
However, you'd only be able to move the arm, not the whole machine, because most of the machine is
What if I use my Ion Stone? The only reason I wonder is because... Oh wait, no. This is something different than what I'm thinking.
I'm listening.
I don't know if I could expend 3 of the levels in it to maybe charge this thing.
Well, what are you hoping to accomplish if you do it?
To get the drill going so that we can get down to where the portal is.
What I'm thinking is, so it seems like the ground's going to collapse no matter what we do. So I was thinking she takes a rock out of her pack. I do a little bit of magic stone and chuck it at this ground as hard as I can and watch everything crumble.
Roll a strength check.
Works for me.
All right.
Should I just do the magic stone? Just cast it?
Yeah, just cast it.
Okay.
Fine.
While she's doing that, I'm going to actually activate my Iron Stone of Absorption.
Okay.
Absorb some
Absorb from some peen.
Absorb some lean.
Yep, it's very purple. It's lavender, as a matter of fact.
A beautiful shade. You know what, Gustaf? We never talk.
11, 9 damage.
All right. As you grab this pebble and you throw it down, it boom, boom, just kind of hops along and then stop for a second.
All right, that didn't seem like that worked.
Wait for a dramatic effect.
You've got 3 of them.
All right, let's chuck them all, baby.
As you throw the next 2 in succession.
Goop does a full windmill throwing action just to get all of them out.
Both of them just doof, 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 and it just comes to a halt on the edge of this tunnel, and they sit there.
Nothing happens?
Nothing happened.
Alright, Gustaf says, fuck it, and flies down the vulture he's on.
Well, first, before you do anything rash, I do have my last 3rd level spell slots. I don't mind expending.
Nah, fuck that.
Okay.
I bring down the vulture to land it on the ground because
as you bring down the vulture to land it, the wind from the wings push down, and you see this entire floor just start to cave in beneath you just before you're about to land, and you see it just falls and falls and falls, and then directly in front of you, you see an opening, and in this opening, you see a magical purple aura surrounding something dark and ominous, as if a portal large enough for about 30 people to fit through.
I need to pause for a second, and I need to pull you into DM Whispers.
Beside that, you see a square box, really tiny square box. It looks almost like a stone the way it's been carved, but it's got some sort of arcane writing on it, and it's glowing, and you can tell that this portal's kind of drawing power from it. And yes, let's go to DM Whispers real quick.
Yeah, so I just need to know, what was it that Leviatar said to me when talking about when I got to the portal? Because I feel like she said something about that.
The stone. She wants you to bring the stone that's powering this portal back to Charity.
Okay. Do I see it in there?
Yes. She also said that there was a guardian of this portal that was sent through.
Okay.
But it's dark and you don't see anything at the moment. besides this purple aura.
I got you. I just need to clarify what happened. They can all come back now.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to get sketchy, but something happened in my solo session that I needed to be clarified before we went on.
Okay. We were already
No, I know. It was kind of sus, but like as soon as he explained it, I was like, wait, I need to clarify something.
Is the drill okay?
The drill, the machine itself kind of is buried in rubble. You don't see it anywhere. As you look forward towards this portal, like I said, you see this square stone. When suddenly you hear this noise, and you see like these fucking, this huge gargantuan machine just start to shoot flames out of every muffler that it has, and it's got this huge mouth, and it looks like the form of it is got a demon face on it, and there's flames just kind of shooting out of the mouth as it powers up. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Okay. Initiative. Fuck. A hellfire engine? Seriously?